Hello guys, today we are going to build some simple sign in, sign up, like registration kind of application. For today's application, we are going to build total of three UIs. So first, you just create new uh, dialog with buttons. Here we're gonna build like a sign in kind of windows. So we're gonna need line edit, ID and password, and push buttons. So one will be sign in, the other one will be sign up, and then some label here. So I'm gonna say ID, password. This will be sign in, sign up. And then, as we always do, we are going to create the layout vertically here. And then these three will have horizontal layout created. Oops. Alright. Then we're gonna layout integrate. We're gonna adjust this font here. I think this should do the job, right? Alright, so we're gonna save this one. I'll say login GUI. Okay, and then we're gonna create, when we hit the sign in buttons, I want to move on to the next windows, which will just welcome us being signed in. So this one is simple. I'm just gonna say welcome. And then push button. This will be doing the sign up. Yeah, integrate. And then I want to align this one in the center. So if you go down on the property here, you're gonna see alignment, and in here, so I want to be in the center and horizontally. So in the horizontal sections, you just say align center. All right, and I'm gonna save this. Welcome GUI. And I think I forgot to name the property here. This one I'm gonna say ID. This one is password. And push buttons, sign in. Push buttons, sign out. Oh, that's sign out. Sign up. And this label, I wanna, give this object name, especially because I want to modify this part a little bit later. So label welcome, and this part is push button sign up. Okay, we're gonna save this, and I'm gonna create one more. This will be for when we click the sign up. I want a registration page for the user. So we're gonna create queue dialog. I'm just gonna copy and paste this one here. break this one's layout. Break this layout. And I'm gonna copy and paste two of this. Okay, we're gonna keep the ID and password part, but these two are gonna be first and last. So user could write down their first and last name. Here I'm gonna name first. This one will be last. And then we're going to create the vertical layout and layout in a grid. So all right, let's save this first. Sign up GUI. These two, like this ID and this ID has same property name, like object name. It doesn't really matter because we're gonna create other instance. So each GUI will take in charge of each instances. So, which in other words, we're gonna create separate class. All right, we're gonna go over details when we are actually coding. First, we want to create the Python file as we always do, right? All right, and then just bring up your command prompt. And then always look for, I just saved here, but always look for your script folder of Pythons. CD. And we're gonna use PyQt5. I saw one article that PyQt5 stands for Python User Interface Converter or something like that. So which is what it does, right? So -x words. Did I close it? Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna just drag and drop. So login -o, and then when you drop it, change your extension to Py. Then it's gonna create your login GUI in Python file. We're gonna do the same for other GUIs that we created. Sign up GUI. Sign up GUI, right? All right, create it. Last one will be welcome GUI. Welcome GUI. Right? Okay, so now we are all done with creating our interface for these sign-in applications. We are going to continue the implementing the functions on next video. So I'll see you guys on next one. Thank you.